So apart from our impending doom, we're actually doing quite well. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. Welcome back to my colony. What is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is basically to panic about this infestation that we've got on our doorstep. Now, the infestation came about, if you didn't see last episode, because we accepted Nag, our colonist, who is depressive, -12, debuff to his mood all the time. So obviously there's a priority to bring him to our religion. Let's get this bad boy to speed 3 as we go through story time. Now, as you can see, they've mined through. I don't know if that was at the end of last episode or this one. Cobra Revenge. Okay, they'll deal with that, no problem. Now, this infestation could be the death of us, or it could potentially be really good. Now, what I say about that is because we know that when we open doors, raiders will come straight for that open door, as it's, an open door straight into your base. If we open this door here, they will potentially come back and aggro these insects. Now, never thought I'd say this, but we desperately need a raid, because the problem with this strategy is, let me put this into perspective, we could have never dealt with these bugs, not with what we've got equipped. We wouldn't have been able to deal with them as like their smallest form last episode. Now the problem with that is then you obviously, or as we're doing now we're leaving them more. Now the problem with leaving them more is then they even get even worse. Do you know what I mean? It's a problem that keeps steamrolling. You can't sort of ignore it. So we've pretty much got to hope for a raid and we've got to bring them over to the insects. Now, the other problem with that is I'm pretty sure that insects will win. And win very decisively, because they'll attack a lot of the raiders that have ranged weapons, meaning their melee attacks aren't going to be very tough. We do have to have the real fear that they're going to mine into our stockpile. Now, if they mine into this part of the wall, we are either going to have to move this stockpile or actually planning to move our base. Now, I don't mind moving our base. It's part of Rimworld, it's part of the journey, part of the process. However, it would be a hell of a shame because we're coming along so nicely. But I'm out of ideas how to deal with the bugs. Like, I've pulled out the stops, like, with our combat ability, with, like, the raids and the sieges and stuff like that. I honestly think dealing with these bugs is just a bit too far. So we might actually come to the realisation that we need to move. And this is now the bug's home. A tortoise is self-tamed. Wonderful. I don't really want it, so we'll set it free. So yeah, that's the end of story time, and it's now just going back to panic time. And sort of just go about our day. And yeah, hope for the best. So that's good, because as you can see, they're really starting to wander. So yeah. Obviously, if we can get a quest where we get attacked, this would have been the perfect time. They're mining quite a lot. I just can't stop watching them, I'm sorry. I know it's not the best gameplay or whatnot, but we could die so easy here. Like, this is crazy. We did plant our whatever. We did... Can't even talk now. We did grow that to the end of last episode, so that's already set up, which is really nice. Smoke leaf is coming along really nice. Joints everywhere, perfect. Wendy can't convert yet, but we need to just work on trying to convert people, as sometimes I'm a little forgetful trying to do that, and the quicker we can do that, just the better all round. Luckily, at least we don't have to worry about food. I think this cornfield has pretty much smashed the job and just been a godsend for the colony, in all honesty. So, apart from our impending doom, we're actually doing quite well. I know that sounds silly to say when, 2 mines into our stockpile and we're basically wiped out. But hey ho, I'm praying for the Rimworlds, whoever, I don't know who would be a Rimworld god. Probably Randy, just because he's so rad. But it's Cassandra for this Let's Play. So, please, Cassandra. We need a big attack. And I don't think she's got it in her. I don't think she's got her in her at this point. Yeah, you have to let me know how you guys feel about moving. But it might be a real Real thing that we'll have to do. Where did our drugs go that we bought? There they are. 86 of them. We got quite a lot. I think that was a good deal we made to get stuff like that. Okay, the power's starting to go down. Put one more battery in here. That would be fine. It's probably a bit too big of a room for batteries, but hey ho, it is what it is. Just trying to think if we could move that warehouse anywhere, then triple that wall. Okay, let's try not to focus on the bugs. Luckily everyone is being super productive and we are getting stuff done in the colony. Obviously these bedrooms are taking far longer than what I thought they would. Can we not get marble and stuff like that? Oh, infestation. Giant insects are tunneling towards you. Oh my god. On top of... I think we've got to move, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to think about this because otherwise we're going to die. We need to move the warehouse, don't we? So, what I'm going to do... We need to be proactive or we're going to die. This will be our new freezer. How big's our freezer at the minute? Like, let's say 6 by 10. I don't like the freezer being there. Could have the freezer there. Obviously, we've got the potential. Don't really want to mine into the wall, though. I mean, we can move the growing zones if we have to. We've got the bedrooms here. So we could do, like, freezer potentially there. Massive freezer. Then we'll have, like, kitchen there. It's probably a bit too big for a kitchen. And then, so we want sort of, so if this is where the wall's going to be, it's got like a 2. So there's going to be a wall there. And then have our, like, recreation room here. I just like the idea of having, like, an angle, just something a little bit different. And then we would have to move... Oh, this is a lot of work, though. That's the problem. See, production would have to be, like, down here or something. Okay, I'll leave the planning... to be fair, I'll remove the... Because we can't really start. Oh, God. Just clench, everyone. Just clench the buttocks and hope for the best. No, we're just going to have to just keep an eye on them, like... I don't really know what else to say, Jesus. Oh, look, they've mined him once. If we don't act, we're going to die, aren't we? So what we'll do is we'll move the stockpile. That's got to be priority number 1, really, doesn't it? What materials do we have? We have a lot of sandstone. Oh, I would have preferred to have built it out of limestone. No, to be fair, sandstone for a stockpile is fine. So that's 15 by 7. So let's move it down here. 15 by 7, yeah. Then sandstone. Going to destroy some trees, which is going to obviously be disappointing. But if we don't move it now, then we're going to lose every bit of material that's in it. So we need to move that down here. So I will copy the settings. I don't think I changed anything. And I will paste everything. And then we need to delete this and get this up. So then what I'll do is stop. Saying that, I can allow a lot of this because a lot of this is marble and we don't actually have the resources for. And then I'll ban the doors. Just watch and I hope we acted quick enough. Good. I'm going to get you to wake up and actually start moving some of the stuff that would be absolutely, like, devastating to lose. So, like, the medicine, because we're not going to be able to really get in here to save any of this. So we've got to try and be proactive. And save as much as possible. We might have enough time to save a lot of this. Might. Alpin, I'm going to wake you up, my man. We need all hands on deck for this. Let's get this stockpile up and moving. Because actually what we'll do is we'll get rid of this stockpile altogether. We'll triple the walls. Let's not move. Because this is a really big thing for our defences. Like, this could be amazing for our defence. It really could. Because the next raid that comes, they have to come through all them bugs. Alpin, Sanford, I'm going to keep waking you guys up. We can actually make a good thing out of this, and this can be a potential defence for us. Right, Alpin, if that's the case, then I'm going to queue up loads of jobs if you're just going to be a pain. Because this is priority. Sanford, no, get up now. Come on, let's get all this doing. Right, good is smashing it. Has to be said. Right, let's haul medicine, herbal medicine, the marble, the advanced component, the jade, the smoke leaf. Some more steel, okay. No, you need to get up, mate. Right, let's get... Trying to click on the most. Silver isn't too important. Haul. Because we could lose this room in a minute. And if we lost it in a minute, all it takes is one more mine and they can get in here. So let's make sure, yeah. Oh, wish us luck, party people. Wish us luck. It's getting like, it's getting close, isn't it? Had to make sure my recording was on then. I just thought, Jesus, I don't want to be like, we're getting lucky at the moment. Build roof area. Well, obviously people are going to be upset because we're going to destroy some trees, but I don't really think we have much of a choice. What also we could do is reinforce this wall for a little bit. So, Sanford, if you come, needs sandstone. Have we not got sandstone? We haven't. Okay. That's fine. Can we get granite? And get you over there. Let's reinforce that wall straight away. Alpin's going to bed. Okay. Is what it is. Smoke leaf binge. Yeah, I don't care about that breakdown. Okay, we've got that bit of the wall up. We need another bit of the wall up. Because even when we get rid of this stockpile, we're still going to need it. Cargo pods, anything good? Raw fungus? I don't think we can eat fungus, can we? Yeah, we can't, sadly. We'll go into this and make sure, yeah. Untick fungus. We will take it, because then we can potentially sell it. Okay. It's very jaggedy what we're doing here, but... They might get a cave in a bit. Jesus, imagine sleeping and like knowing these are like right, like a couple of walls besides. Like, jeez. Well, at least we don't have to worry about what we were going to do with this space now. Oh, we just need this up. Opens asleep because this is going to deteriorate. I'm going to wake him up. Haven't got any more sandstone. Well, I mean, you can still construct though, can't you? Let's put sandstone. I thought we had loads of sandstone. Not assigned to crafting. Limburg, come on, craft, my man. Yeah, and we could probably keep the production room there, I suppose. Then we just need to find a better place for the freezer and rec room. But probably just go here. Move the growing zones. Then we'll probably have a couple of, like, because then we've got this wall. Then we can have another wall. Because I want to separate. I like being able to separate the base so if we lose certain parts of it, if that makes sense. So like mech attacks or something like that. Come on, we need to get this up. I know you want to eat and that sort of stuff, but we need to get this up. We can't lose these materials. To be fair, it does open our base up more, but still, it's not really the way we wanted to do it. We have a raid. They will use sappers. So they won't care if we leave the door open. However, they are coming in the way that the insects are. They won't stand a chance against the insects, though, I can tell you that for 100%. Are they attacking immediately? It looks like it. Okay, I'm just going to watch where they go. Because this could be a problem if they don't even trigger the insects. It looks like they're going straight to where the insects are, though, so... I mean, it's a weird defense that we've got, but it is a defense, I suppose, so this is crazy. Surprisingly enough, the tribespeople are fleeing. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Why do they look like... I'm just going to put everyone in area 1. Why do they look like they're coming at us? Expand area 1. Everyone get inside. Limburg, do not go that way. Oh, Jesus, Limburg. Limburg might be dead. No, it looks like they're backing off. Okay. Yep, they're backing off. I think because they were aggroed by them tribes people. So then they were coming for us, but Jesus, did that make me scared seeing all them come at us. Okay. The death and destruction. And I don't even know if any of them were hurt. Oh my god, where do we live? The problem is like, how big are these insects going to get? But moving this and being able to reinforce this walls means at least we can live here for a little bit longer. And actually, if we can keep this going, it might be the most weird defense I've ever had. But boy, did that work, and we didn't have to do anything. As long as we keep watching this, and I mean, they're not mining for at any great speed. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can see them all come, you can see them all come. Nag, Wendy. You two stay there. Is Wendy dead, is the question. Nag, you need to just run. Are we going to have to... Oh, come on, Wendy needs to be quick. Okay, we need to redo our zone because these bugs are not messing about. It is just as well I spotted that. Jeez, okay. So let's sort out everyone panics. It's because they're seeing us through these walls. What are we trying to build here? Limestone. Have we got any? No. So let's clear this. Everyone panic. And just stay well away. Yeah, we need to give them even a wider berth. This is their home. Okay, undraft everyone. Yeah, this is their home. Let's delete that dumping stockpile. What I will do, Sanford, can you wake up and can you deconstruct like some of this limestone? So we get a little bit of limestone. Need to remove all this roofing area. Then Alpin, can you... I know it's outside your zone. Alpin, unrestrict. Need limestone blocks. Okay, don't worry then. Because that is a big problem with our defense. I mean, at this point, I think what we will do just to make sure there's a wall here. I mean, they're sleeping, so it's going to be the best chance we're going to get a wall up. Alpin, unrestrict. And then work on that wall now. So at least they're not going to try and come us every time we walk through our own base. There we go, there we go. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Like, that's not ours anymore, it's the bugs. Don't worry about it. Okay, and then I can zone. Jesus! I didn't think this was going to be like this. And then expand it down here, so at least we'll build that wall if we come round to it. And then I will probably do the same for this wall down here. I know it's a bit jaggedy, but actually it will get the room finished, and it's a problem we can then worry about down the line rather than right this second. Right this second, the most important thing we can do is actually just get this up. So I am going to queue this up because Alpin's in a fairly good mood. So I am going to push the colonists as far as we can because we do need to... I really want you to build the roof. Yeah, look, stuff is deteriorating. Come on. Alright, Alpin, get that up. Prioritise that. Build that. Build that. Build that. Build this wall. Build that wall. Right, come build that. Sanford, come down here. Come down and build this roof. So the only thing about the roof, it's a bit awkward because you have to just keep like right clicking and build roof. Right, we've got to cut some trees down. Oh, we need to get this because we're losing material. No, I want Alpin, not the wood. Build the roof area. Build the roof area. Build the roof, Sanford. I can see there's a bit here that's missing. Build roof. Build roof. I'm going to keep doing this until it's actually built, because this is just silly. There's probably such a better way to do this. Build roof. Build roof. Alpin. Build roof. Guess what? Build roof. We need to get this up because we're losing stuff just because we're not getting the stockpile up. And then I'm not being able to watch what these bugs are doing. Okay, Sanford looks like he's going to town on it now, which is awesome. Lovely. Good job, guys. Good job. Come on, we can't lose stuff. It's still unroofed. Can't see where. It's still unroofed, but I can't see where, like... Build roof. Is there a... I bet there's like a roof thing. Wouldn't that have been easier to know? Wouldn't that have been easier to know? Jesus, I'm a fool. Sorry, party people. That was a bit of panic, I have to admit. Right, indoors now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So our stockpile has moved altogether, which is pretty perfect. Then it will allow us to reinforce these walls, which will be just, yeah, really, really good. Because it's the only thing keeping us alive, so... Jeez. I need to allow people around the map a little bit more. Because the problem is we're not getting the stones we need to be able to, like, build stuff. So we'll give them a real wide berth. This is going to be a lot of me paying attention. Because if I don't pay attention, we could lose someone. And this would be some way to lose the colony. So the plan is to live with the bugs. Like, don't get me wrong, I am ready to move. Like, the minute we have to, I am ready to move. But... this would be the most weirdest defense ever to be able to survive the game with these bugs here and to keep using them for defense like this. That would be crazy, and I am all up for trying to do it. Like, this is going to be amazing. Okay, that wall there, that wall there. Obviously, It's going to... Oh, I shouldn't do it with wood, because wood is really easy to deconstruct. We got some sandstone, so let's put a sandstone one there. Alpen, come over here. No, Alpen, get up, for God's sake. Drop the gun, go build the wall. Come on. Oh, we got another one there. This is the most strangest thing I've ever done on Rimworld. This is why I like the game, because it creates problems like this that you would never have to deal with otherwise. Here we go. We live with the bugs. They are part of our defense. We leave them alone. They leave us alone. I think it's more we leave them alone and they don't really know we're here, let's be honest. Let's not deconstruct that so it's too wide. And we live here for as long as we can. Is the plan. Oh, to be fair, I imagine the comments are, you have a plan, ? I mean, we're still here. Mad guinea pig, whereabouts? I mean, really? We need to sort out our wall. I think that's going to be what we're going to prioritise next episode, because I can't be bothered every time a wild animal comes telling people to get out of their bedrooms and stuff like that. It's just making people miserable. So we will prioritise that. Anyway, if you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.